Hey everyone, I'm Philip Thomas. I'm a designer based here in New York City, and I'm excited to take you on a tour of a project that we recently completed on New York's Upper East Side. So without further ado, let's take a closer look. Let's start here in the entry foyer. Though limited in size, we wanted to make sure that this space made a statement. Here we lined the walls in a pearlescent vinyl with a stingray embossing, which is both glamorous and practical at the same time. We also lined the ceiling in a golden mother of pearl mosaic that complements the celestial feel of the chandelier. The chandelier is also the perfect juxtaposition to the classical detailing of this pre-war apartment. This is a theme that we carry throughout. This is the living room. In its previous iteration, it was a much softer yellow, but as with everything in this project, we've gone bold, and we chose this intense yellow that almost glows from within. For the ceilings, we used an iridescent gold metallic finish, which helps to bring the natural light into the space and cast a wonderful glow. My client has a big chocolate lab that rules the house. For that reason, we chose these antelope print carpets that are both glamorous and practical at the same time. For the furnishings, we chose traditional silhouettes, but upholstered them in modern textiles that gave them energy and glamour. For example, these club chairs are upholstered in this beautiful pink polka dot velvet. Remember, this room is not only about looking good, but also about making you look good. For that reason, we chose to install these gorgeous mid-century Italian candlelit sconces. They flank this contemporary aglimizé mirror that truly opens up the space. It also reflects our next space beautifully. I always say that if I could only live in one room, I would live in a library. There's something about being surrounded by books. Each one carries a memory, like an old friend. Pink is my client's favorite color, and in this room, we went all in. And I love how the color contrasts with the yellow of the living room. It creates this dynamic energy between the two spaces, but for a sense of cohesion, we also carried the same metallic finish onto the ceiling in the library. And of course the carpet, which Radley is enjoying right now. As with the living room, we carried the traditional silhouettes into this space, but married them with gorgeous contemporary fabrics. The fabric on the sofa, for example, has a youthful exuberance to it that not only excites the eye, but the imagination. For the bergères, we chose this intense green vinyl with a lizard texture on it. It's totally unexpected and inviting. My client always wanted an aubergine bedroom. We sourced fabrics from all around the world, including the stunning border on the curtains made of leather and freshwater pearls. We decided to paint the ceiling in a subtle shade of pink. Not only is it different, but it casts a wonderful glow into the space. Although not used very often, we selected this beautiful palm tree lamp from Italy that has a character of its own even when it's not illuminated. And for the club chair, we chose this beautiful Indian-inspired print to contrast with the color of the walls. All of these elements come together to create a space that my client looks forward to coming home to at night after a long day in the city. Thank you so much for joining me on this tour today of our recently completed Upper East Side project. I hope it inspired you to take a chance on the design of your own home. Or you can just hire me.
Thanks for watching. Like what you see on the show? Well, be sure to subscribe to our channel. We have so many more beautiful homes to share. How about love? Share these homes, you know?